Are you ready to be inspired? Are you prepared to embark on a journey that will touch the depths of your soul and ignite the fire within you? If so, then you need to key into the extraordinary life and legacy of one of the world's greatest human beings to have graced this planet, Nelson Mandela. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world filled with injustice, prejudice, and inequality. Picture a nation divided by the shackles of apartheid, where one's worth was determined by the color of your skin. In this world, hope seemed like a distant dream, and the flames of freedom flickered ever so dimly. But amidst this darkness emerged a beacon of light, a man whose unswerving spirit would shatter the chains of oppression and lead his people to a brighter tomorrow. That man was Nelson Mandela. Born into humble beginnings, Mandela grew up in South Africa, riddled with racial tensions. Yet, from an early age, he possessed a burning desire for justice, an insatiable hunger for equality. Mandela understood that true change does not happen by staying silent or bowing down to the status quo. He knew that to create a better world, one must rise above the challenges, confront adversity head-on, and forge a path where none existed. And so, with courage as his armor and determination as his weapon, Nelson Mandela became a force to be reckoned with. He spoke against apartheid, risking his own freedom and safety for the sake of his people. In the face of unimaginable hardship, Mandela refused to back down, displaying a resilience and resolve that shook the foundations of injustice. But Mandela's story is not just one of defiance. It is a testament to the power of forgiveness and reconciliation. After spending 27 long years in prison for his beliefs, Mandela emerged with an unending devotion to unity and peace. He understood that the only way to heal the wounds of the past was through forgiveness, compassion, and understanding. Mandela once said, "As I walked out the door toward the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in the prison." These words encapsulate the essence of a spirit unbound by the chains of resentment and guided by the power of love. Nelson Mandela's impact extended far beyond the borders of South Africa. He became a symbol of hope and inspiration for people around the world. His unyielding determination and firm principles earned him respect and admiration from leaders and individuals alike. Mandela's quest for justice and equality united people across divides, transcending race, religion, and nationality. But let us not forget that Mandela was, at his core, a human being, a man who faced his own fears and doubts, who made mistakes and learned from them. He was not a superhero, but rather a remarkable individual who harnessed his own inner strength and transformed himself into a beacon of hope for millions. Mandela's story is one of pure resilience and fortitude. You too can be the way and leave your footprints in the sands of time. What can you learn from Nelson Mandela? First, you must never underestimate the power of one person to make a difference. Mandela's story should remind you that no matter how insurmountable the odds may seem, one determined individual can change the course of history. You have the capacity to ignite change within yourself and in the world around you. Also, Mandela teaches you the importance of resilience in the face of adversity. Life will undoubtedly throw obstacles in your path, but it is the response to these challenges that define you. It is during your darkest moments that your true character is revealed. Like Mandela, you must rise above your circumstances, find strength in your convictions, and never lose sight of your goals. Picture yourself facing insurmountable challenges, obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. Now, think of Mandela. He spent 27 long years behind bars, imprisoned for his beliefs and his steadfast commitment to justice. Can you fathom the strength and determination required to endure such hardship? Mandela did not let the prison walls break his spirit. Rather, he used that time to cultivate his wisdom, to refine his vision, and to prepare for the battles that lay ahead. You may be thinking, but what about the anger, the resentment? Mandela knew that harboring hatred would only perpetuate the circle of violence and oppression. He chose a different path, a path of forgiveness. In his heart, he carried the belief that forgiveness has the power to heal wounds, bridge divides, and ultimately transform societies. Now, let's shift our focus solely to you. What challenges are you currently facing? Are they daunting? Overwhelming? Remember, Mandela's story teaches that no challenge is too great, no obstacle is insurmountable. Your dreams, your aspirations, they are within your reach. All you need is the courage to take that first step. Mandela once said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but a triumph over it." Courage, my friend, is the fuel that will propel you towards your goals. Embrace the fear, acknowledge its presence, and then rise above it. You have the power within you to conquer anything that stands in your way. As you navigate through life, you will encounter skeptics and those who will try to extinguish the fire within you. But remember, Mandela faced opposition at every turn. He was ridiculed, criticized, and labeled a troublemaker. Yet, he never wavered. He stayed true to his convictions, never compromising his values or his vision for a better world. You too have a vision, a dream that burns deep within your soul. Don't let the negativity of others dim that flame. Move with those who believe in you, who uplift and inspire you. Find your circle, your community of support, and together you will achieve the extraordinary. But remember that success is not measured solely by the heights you reach, but also by the impact you leave on the lives of others. Mandela's legacy is not confined to his personal achievements. It lives on through the countless lives it touched, the hope he instilled, and the change he brought about. It's beautiful to see how much legends history holds. These legends help shape lives to this present day. We know this content is one of a legend, and you are a legend in the making. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on fresh motivation. We are here to walk you through your legendary journey. As you begin your own journey, ask yourself, what can I do to make a difference? It doesn't have to be grandiose or world-changing. Start small, but start. Reach out to someone in need, lend a helping hand, or be a voice for the voiceless. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to create a ripple effect of positivity. The world is waiting for your contribution, your unique voice, and your tireless commitments to justice and equality. Step into courage, conquer your fears, and never lose sight of the power you hold within. The time for change is now, and you, my friend, are the catalyst.